The Carolina Panthers have just gotten eliminated from the playoffs. They lost to the eventual Super Bowl winning uh, team here in Madden. Hopefully that happens in real life. I don't know, the Rams had looked pretty sloppy, but looked pretty good against the Panthers. Panthers only lost by 3, which surprised a lot of people. They did win in their Week 14 matchup, I want to say, Week 15. But I mean, we have $103 million to spend here. Do we have any people that retire, or did we have any people that retired from our team? Let's go see after millions of years of scrolling. Andy Dalton, that's about it, and our punter. But yeah, let's hop into next week, see who we have to re-sign, and then hop in free agency. Out of everybody we have to re-sign, Rico Dowell, I'm definitely going to prioritize. Give him $25 million. He's going to come back. Bryce Young. Bryce Young looked pretty good in the matchup against the Rams. Ikem Ekwonu. We're going to re-sign him. He's not going to come back. I mean, we have a ton of people to re-sign. I think I'm going to let these people go. And I'll see y'all at the end of free agency. Here's everybody. I signed Colton, Ryan, Tommy, Alante, Alex Singleton, Jaquan Millen, and Dylan Parham. And also, there's one more person we have to trade. We got to get Bryce Young a receiver 1. Which Bryce Young, his receivers kind of sold him in the game. Jimmy Horn Jr. sold him. Xavier Legette, Gadoosh. He was selling all game. So let's go try and trade for a good receiver 1 or a good complimentary receiver to Ted McMillan, who's probably going to win Offensive Rookie of the Year. And hopefully he does. And also, another key part of this defense who cooked today, Mike Jackson, he had a pick against Stafford. He was low-key locking up all game. So we also got him some help on the defensive side of the ball. As long as with J.C. Horn, hopefully he's not hurt long-term. Anyway, let's go trade for a receiver. Okay, our draft capital might be cooked in the future, but we got Justin Jefferson. It took 2 first-round picks, 2 third-round picks, and 2 second-round picks. But we traded for Jay Jettis. And he will go nice with this receiving core. I might go out and sign one more receiver. I mean, Justin Jefferson and Ted McMillan. Maybe go get a tight end as well. Dylan Parham's a 68? What the heck? Yeah, this is low-key looking horrible. I'm not going to lie. We might be cooked for the future. Just kidding. But anyway. So I was about to show you all the roster. I just got a position battle for backup kicker. Or kicker, I guess. And it's talking about Ryan Fitzgerald has to have a passing touchdown in the preseason. For one, we don't have a backup kicker. Tommy Townsend is not kicking for my team. And 2, why would he be at quarterback? I don't know. Anyway, Rondale Moore's hurt, of course. Here's the offense. We traded for Cole Kmet and signed Rondale Moore. Hopefully he'll be back soon. And I guess we drafted a left tackle. Here's the O-line. The O-line's kind of chopped, I'm not going to lie. Rest in peace, Bryce Young. But he's used to it at this point. Defense, we could have upgraded some edge rushers. Nick Sorton looked like a dog today. He was cooking. And Sam linebacker. I don't think there's any good Sam linebackers in this game. Rated above an 85 or something like that. And then Mo Hurd or whatever. He's on the team. So let's come to the end of the season. Oh yeah, Jonathan Brooks. What happened to Jonathan Brooks? Has he even played at all in his career? Except for like 2 games? Who knows? But anyway, let's come to the end of the year of season 1. We went 11-6. And we were facing off against the Green Bay Packers at home. Let's see how the team did. Bryce Young, 5,000 passing yards, led the league. 33 touchdowns to 16 picks. Wow. Rico Dowell, 509 yards, 14 touchdowns on the ground. Receiving wise, Ted McMillan, 1,400 yards and 15. Justin Jefferson, 1,300 yards and 8 touchdowns. Cole Kmet, 782, and yeah, you know the rest. Sack leader, Nick Sorton, oh my goodness, 23.5 sacks, breaking Myles Garrett's sack record. And he also had 9 TFLs. Probably the defense player of the year. Charles Smith-Wade with 3 picks. Mike Jackson with 2. And a couple people with a ton. J.C. Horn kind of playing disappointing, not getting that many picks. But it's alright. And let's see our award winners. We don't have the MVP. Bryce Young was number 9 on the list there. Defensive player of the year going to Nick Sorton. I wonder what his overall is. Let me hop in and see that. How the team progressed. The team progressed pretty nicely. And Nick Sorton up to an 86. Well, 83 plus 3. And let's hop into this game and watch some of the highlights. And hopefully we can win a playoff game this time around. As the whole point of this video is to do so. First and goal here at the 6-yard line as we are looking to score first. Screen pass to Jay Jettis. Justin Jefferson into the end zone for a touchdown. His feet are on fire as Jay Jettis is in for the score. We scored again. Let's watch a little defense here. As Green Bay... 2 eliminated teams from today. Packers are next, by the way. The Packers will come out tomorrow. On the day that you're watching this. And hopefully we can get a stop here. 3rd and 5 from the 7. They need a touchdown here. Jordan Love all day to throw to the end zone. Christian Watson is in. Now let's see if we can go respond. First and goal at the 4 for the Panthers. We're down 3. Motion from Cole Kmet. Bryce Young looking to throw quick over the middle to Cole Kmet. Dropped. Or maybe caught. I don't know. It looked dropped. And in the end zone again, Justin Jefferson. Bryce Young throws a dot right down the middle to Jay Jettis for his 2nd touchdown of the day. And potentially the game winner here in Charlotte. And we just won our first playoff game in years here in Charlottesville. Or Charlotte. My bad. Wrong state. Was that Sam Howell? Ew. Anyway, we are going on to the next round of the playoffs. Let's see who we're going to face. Also, Bryce Young, 363 and 4 touchdowns. Absolutely masterclass from Bryce Young. Only if he had that in real life. Oh dear. Well, divisional rematch or playoff rematch from last year / this year in real life. As we are at the bank facing off against the Los Angeles Rams. There's Greg Olsen. Also, Cam Newton being back in Charlotte since 2022? Crazy. Anyway, Bryce Young versus Matt Stafford. 2nd time seeing this one. Will the results change this time? Let's find out. Well, we saw this last year, or this year in real life. We're down 14-3, but we're in scoring position here. Potentially. Rico Dowdle up the middle. Rico gets the first, fighting for a couple extra yards. 1st and goal up the 3. Also, Rico Dowdle didn't get that many carries today. I heard he had a lingering injury. But, I mean, he's still a dog. And Jared Verse is in the backfield. Nice. 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal here. Motion from Cole Kmet. Handoff to Rico Dowdle, and once again, we have a Rams defender in the backfield. This time, Byron Young with the TFL. 3rd and goal from the 11. Bryce Young looking to throw to the end zone. Cole Kmet, touchdown. And now it's only a 4-point game. By the way, we are down 21-10, but we aren't facing Matt Stafford. We're facing Justin Fields. Think about that. Well, different result this time from in real life. 39-18 loss against Justin Fields, by the way. Bryce Young played like pre-Rod Wave call Bryce Young, and we lost. On to the offseason we go. Forgot to tell y'all about free agency. We had like $100 million to spend. Jair Brown, Luke Van Ness, Kyle Clark, Christian Ellis, Cherilus, and Tyler Huntley, or Snoop Huntley. As we go into year 2, let's hope and pray we can do something good. Here's the squad for the season. Obviously, you know the offense and the defense is pretty much the same. Look at what I found here. A 6-8 overall X Factor. Maybe I try to find somewhere for him to play, but probably not. Nick Sorton up to an 87 overall. That's going to look scary. Our pass rush is going to look good. And apparently we drafted a 77 overall strong safety as well. So our defense is set up for life. And let's send them to the playoffs and see if we can make it again. For the third year in a row, we are facing off against the Los Angeles Rams. This time we are going to LA. Drake May, oh my. Bryce Young led the league in passing touchdowns and yards, 5,300 yards, 46 touchdowns to 11 picks. 600 yards and 14 touchdowns for Rico Dow. 1,700 yards for Tet and 18 touchdowns. And then 1,300 again and 9 touchdowns for Justin Jefferson there. Sack leader, Lucas Van Ness and Nick Sorton fell off. Holy, how many games did he play in? Had to have been... he only played in 11 games. And apparently, Derek Brown only played 12. Hopefully they are healthy for the playoffs, though. And interception leader, Trevon Wallace. J.C. Horn got 3. Moherg with 3. And a couple people with a ton. And did Bryce Young win the MVP? He did. Bryce Young MVP season. Ted McMillan Offensive Player of the Year. And we had nobody for Defensive Player of the Year, but it's alright. Abdul Carter, wow. And let's see, is third time's the charm? Can we finally beat the LA Rams? This time in LA. Second and goal here at the 6-yard line for Bryce Young in the offense. Faking it to Rico Dowell. Should have just handed it off. He got blasted by Kobe Durant, who looks a little white. Third and goal from the 12. Bryce Young stepping up, and he just got Jameis Winston. What the heck, bro? Fourth and goal, we'll take our 3. This tied up 3-3 going into the last 2 minutes of the half. But we were in the red zone. Rico Dowell, never mind. Bryce Young through the air to Ted McMillan. McMillan turning it up for the touchdown. Panthers take the lead 9-3. Third time is the charm as we come out and beat the Rams at their home, 23-6. Start blasting, walk in your trap, take over your trap in the locker room. As we're going to the divisional round, let's see who we're going to face. Justin Fields put up a masterclass, 160 yards and 0 touchdowns. A familiar foe here in the divisional, as we are facing off against the 13-4 Falcons at Atlanta. I've been to Atlanta. I've been outside the stadium. It's pretty sweet there. And hopefully we walk into their trap and take down their trap. First and 10 here in the red zone at the 17. As we are down 3-0 to the Atlanta Falcons. Bryce Young looking the throw to Justin Jefferson into the end zone. Dropped. Wow. Jay Jettis just sold us. Second and 10 here. Bryce Young throwing to Cole Kmet. He's going to turn up for the first down and a little bit more. First and goal at the 4. First and goal. Faking the run. Pass to a naked receiver. Justin Jefferson wide open for the touchdown. As we go up 6-3. 1 minute left in the half remaining as we were down 7-10, but again in the red zone. Took Cole Kmet down the middle. He won't get the first. Timeout. 2nd and 1 here at the 18-yard line. Over the middle to Tet McMillan. He's going to get blasted. We should take another timeout here. We won't. We're just going to waste the clock. Good aim. And steadily just letting the clock chew. McMillan over the middle. Looking to get the first. He gets the first. Down at the 1. Timeout taken by Dave Canales. 1st and goal at the 1. 1 timeout remaining. 13 seconds left. Handoff to Rico Dow. Dow into the end zone for the touchdown. And we take the lead going into the half. Even more of an opportunity to go up a lot. Empty backfield for Bryce Young as we're at the 17. 1st and 10. To Tet McMillan. He goes nowhere. 2nd and 8 here at the 16. Again, I guess we're passing. Wonder what would indicate that. Over the middle to Xavier Leggett. Mr. Kadoosh loses a yard. Devon Diablo, haven't heard that name in a while with the tackle there. 3rd and 9. And he gets sacked. And we'll take our 3. Kadoosh. He finally kadooshed and caught a touchdown as we go up a touchdown. Let's watch some defense here. Let's see if we can stop Michael Penix from scoring. 6 minutes left in the game. Hand off to Bijan, and he gets tackled in the backfield. -3. 2nd and 13 here for the Falcons. And it looks like a penalty on Carolina. I'm guessing so. And J.C. Horn got called for offside. Good stuff, bro. 2nd and 8 at the 14. Penix looking to throw. Throws to number 10. I don't know who that is. Gets the first down, though. 1st and goal at the 9. Hand off to the running back. The running back up the middle. Gets knocked down at the 4. Hand off to the running back again, and he's in for the touchdown. Who's their backup running back? I'm kind of curious. Darren Peck. Yeah, good name, bro. Let's see if we can go respond. And let's see if Bryce Young could lead us to a game-winning drive. 1:53 left. 1st and goal at the 20, and he gets sacked. This game might go to OT. 2nd and 16. Down the middle to Tet McMillan. He goes about nowhere. Gets the first down, or gets the yardage back from the sack. 3rd and 10. Bryce Young has a clean pocket. Throws it to Cole Kmet, and he drops it. And we'll punt. And let's see if we can stop the Falcons. 1:13 left. They have all 3 timeouts. Over the middle to 10. He gets wrapped up. Nick Costa. That's his name. My thumb is burning for some reason. I don't know why. 1 minute left, though. To Kyle Pitts. Number 84, tight end out of Florida. Brandon Aubrey. Oh, my. They have Brandon Aubrey as their kicker. We might be fried. 3rd and 1. Can we please get a stop here, defense? Nick Sorton, please, somebody. Oh, and we do. Right on cue. Timeout taken by Carolina, and they'll punt. Let's see. 27 seconds. We're probably just going to run the clock down and go to OT. Not going to lie. And that's what we're going to do. OT we go. 1st and 10 here at the 26. 5 minutes left in OT. Play action pass. Bryce Young looking to throw. Throwing deep to Justin Jefferson. Caught Bryce Young, 309 and 2 touchdowns here. Amazing game played by Bryce as he's looking to knock off the 1 seed. Bryce Young again looking to throw to the end zone. Caught! Kadoosh, kadoosh, kadoosh. Xavier Leggett's proving Cam Newton wrong. Touchdown, Panthers. Let's see if our defense can get a stop. And they do. We knocked down the 1 seed, and we're going to the NFC Championship. 34-24, or 31-24, my bad. Victory over the Atlanta Falcons. Bryce Young is happy. He's feeling the vibes. And let's see who we're facing off against in the NFC Championship. Super Bowl trip on the line as we are headed to Lambeau. Let's see if we can beat the Packers and Jordan Love. We saw this matchup last year, and we beat them last year. Can we do it again? 1st and 10 here at the 15 for Bryce Young. Entering the last couple minutes of the first. Bryce Young looking to throw. Micah Parsons almost got him, and he doesn't hit Jefferson for the first down. He drops it. Good defense played. 2nd and 10 here at the 15. Bryce Young, play action pass. He just stands there and gets swallowed. 3 sacks already is crazy. We might need to invest in a better O-line. Not going to lie. 3rd and 16. Can Bryce Young work his magic? No peel. Just get sacked and we'll take our 3. 1st and 10 at the 17 as we are entering the 3rd quarter. We're down 7-3. Handoff to Chuba Hubbard. Hubbard breaks off a couple guys. 2nd and 3 at the 10. And let's see if Bryce Young can potentially score here. Handoff to Chuba Hubbard again. He runs into a man. Xavier, I don't think that's McKinney. I'm not going to lie. It is Xavier McKinney. Okay. McKinney with the tackle. 3rd and 2. Bryce Young, play action pass. Should have handed it off. McKinney again. And we'll take our 3. Make it a 6-7 ball game. Well, we lost this one 21-6. As the Packers are going to the Super Bowl. And not us. And I'm going to give us one more season here that potentially come back. Bryce Young played a Justin Fields type of game. 140 and no touchdowns. Dang. I'm going to give us one more season to rebuild this team and get better. We're bringing the man back. Christian McCaffrey, welcome back to the Carolina Panthers. We needed a running back after Rico Dow left. I'm guessing Rico left or something, or he's hurt. I don't really know. Also, we got Laramie Tunzel. Let me see if there's any... Oh, yeah, I also need a tight end, too. And a center, holy. But, yeah, let's go get a tight end, and we'll see from there. Alright, here's the squad going into the last season. CMC running back. Rico Dow will be back. Here's the receiving core as well. Likely, Eric McCoy filling in at center. This O-line's looking really good. Defensively, also traded for Kool-Aid McKinstry. Only main is our linebacking core. That's kind of lacking. Also, this D-tackle went from a 68 to a 75. So that's amazing. And let's send him to the next season. And let's see if we can finally win the Super Bowl in our last year. We went 16-1. Oh, my goodness. Bryce Young looked like he got hurt. Oh, my. Tyler Huntley stepped in and played really good. He had 0 interceptions. Still 4,400 yards. And only 13 games played. He would have had like 6,000 yards if he would have played the whole season. CMC, 17 touchdowns, 695 rushing yards, whatever. 3 1,000-yard receivers. Jimmy Horn Jr., who actually sold in real life, and Justin Jefferson. Jimmy Horn had 18 receiving touchdowns. Wow. Defensively, Derek Brown, 10. Nick Sorton, 10. And pick-wise, J.C. Horn, 5. Kool-Aid, 3. Moherg, 3. And a couple people with some more. And we went 16-1. Let's see who we're facing off in the divisional round. We're facing off against the Dallas Cowboys. Let's see if we can beat them. And let's see if Bryce Young is back. Hopefully so. 1st and goal, we are down 17-7. Hopefully we can score here. Bryce Young running for his life in 94. We'll just sack him. Cam Boast with the sack. Second and goal at the 13. Thought this O-line was supposed to be good. We're paying hundreds of millions for this O-line. Passing to Jimmy Horn. He caught it. Third and goal at the 9. I'm guessing that was Jimmy Horn. I don't really know. At the 9. Likely in motion. Bryce Young over the middle. Caught. Fourth and goal at the 2. Will we go for it? And we are. Jimmy Horn with a good catch there. And can we punch this in, please? We're handed off the CMC. Yeah. Fire Dave Canales, to be honest. And we get eliminated here, as this will end the video. If y'all guys enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see y'all tomorrow with another banger.